obviously your career's spanning over the 5 Olympic Games. Was there a moment of self-doubt? Was there a moment where you felt, okay, I feel like I've done enough now? Or what was the thing that just kept you motivated to keep going?
So self-doubt every day.
Yeah.
But I did have this thing. So I fundamentally believed in myself, and I believed it was possible that I could achieve what I dreamed of achieving.
Hmm.
I didn't think it would happen, but I believed it could happen. I think that's a really important difference. So whenever I thought I really can't carry on, there was also this thing in the back of my mind that said, "But I still believe you could do it. I don't know if it's
Mm.
going to happen, but I still believe you could." And in 2014, actually, when I'd come back from sort of Beijing, where we didn't win, and there was a lot of expectation on us to win, so I pieced myself back together. Went to London. It wasn't a great games for me, and I knew going into it wasn't going to be a great games. And I was still trying to push, push, push. I was frustrated that I hadn't won yet. But back when I returned from Sydney, although my original plan was only to go to one Olympics, just to leave it there and go off and get a proper job, I'd actually made this second vow to myself in September 2000, where I said I want to be the first British woman to go to 5 Olympic Games in rowing.
Wow.
And so again, this was this thing that just kept getting me up and kept getting me going. And 2014, I really was burnt out. I can see now it was the physical manifestations of emotional stress. My back went, I had a broken rib. We had no idea how I'd broken it. I was absolutely exhausted. I remember walking down the road and I would look ahead and see that like there wasn't many obstacles and clock where the lampposts were and just close my eyes and just think, I'll just keep on walking. And that's like another moment of rest. So I was gone. And
Wow.
I just thought there is no way I can carry on in the mindset that I was in of push, 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 wanting to win. And I said, right, I've got to change the way I think about this. And that's when I changed my goal from winning gold to I want to stand on the podium with my arms around my teammates. And what I'm ultimately aiming for is a feeling of joy,
Mm.
not relief that it's over. Um, and sorry, I've forgotten your original question, but been explaining how things sort of changed.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I think that's did you achieve that?
yeah, so
Did you
this
feel that?
Yeah, so changing my mindset like this, it was amazing because it was like this hose pipe of stress. I was carrying so much tension. I was basically all this time up until 2014 trying to fulfill other people's expectation of what I should be able to achieve.
Mm.
And it wasn't until I let go of that and I said, I do this for my own reasons. And you know what? Although I believe I could win, I don't have to win. Like it's okay if I don't. Still want to, I still believe I can, but it is okay
Mm.
if I don't. The world will not stop spinning. It's okay. And so when I sort of changed how I defined it, and again I wrote it down to stand on the Olympic podium with my arms around my teammates and feel joy, not relief. I realized that for that moment to be genuine and to stand there and to look each other in the eye and to know my teammates and to be able to say, we did this together, we do this for different reasons, or we're different people, or whatever, but we totally did this together and it's something that we created and we're really proud of it. That to have that feeling, I needed to really understand them and to be with them and to be really engaged every single day. It wasn't a case of just deciding to get on board and then, jumping for joy when we all did it on the last day. We had to really understand and know each other and be there for each other. And so I really changed the way I approached every day. Instead of every day being like, guys, we've got to get this speed, to looking and understanding each other so that I could hopefully maybe guide. I'd say now that I changed from being a dictator to an energy director. And
Right.
I feel like I kind of took myself out of the equation and I said, if this is possible, it's not all about me, it's about us and it's about what can we create. And then going to my final games and just offering that. It's not really competing against anyone else. We're just going to go and we're going to offer that. And it was so unifying. And as a team, we really, really enjoyed the experience. And, we came out and we did stand on the podium, and it was a moment of absolute joy. And I'm so glad that I did change my mindset deliberately like that, because there was a moment in the final where we were coming last, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is all my fault because I've come away from this winning mentality. And then 2 minutes later, we're just we were actually coming back on the Olympic champions. We're rowing down as a chance we could go through and actually win the Olympics. We didn't, we won a silver medal. But I remember in that moment thinking, this changing my mindset has made me faster than I ever thought would be possible, because there is no way we would be holding together under pressure like this if we weren't unified and really trusting each other and really proud of what we've created as a team. And it's what brought us through. So it was more enjoyable, this change of mindset, and it was faster.